Hello everybody! Welcome back to some more Rimworld! Let's continue from where we left off and hope that we don't die from starvation, which is the most persistent problem right now, I do believe, is starvation. Now, I'm being told, and I'm going to experiment with this, traveling industry is unemployed, I'm going to leave her alone, I'm not going to steal her. I'm being told, we're going to experiment, that if we have the bed next to the wall, we, they're going to get, the person who sleeps here is going to get cramped environment. So if we build a bed in the middle of the room, they won't get cramped environment. We're going to test that. When bedtime comes around, we'll see what they end up doing. I don't know if that's true or not, but we're going to give it a test with only one of them so I don't have to worry about all kinds of other things. We also want to get some trading capacity up. Alright, Benjamin's sleeping. Here, he still has cramped environment, so not worried about it. It's not something I can really do or manage. The other thing you guys said I need to do, too, is get some sun lamps up so that these things can grow. So that's what I'm going to do, is I'm going to get a sun lamp up so we can have constantly growing things, and we'll hopefully be good from that. Sun lamps will allow the plants to grow consistently. So I don't know what's going on over there. Poor Tanya's being attacked. Lightning apparently abandoned her Final Fantasy XIII duties and now is on her way to attack. Which is never exciting. This is good. But first, let's go ahead and give that some power. Let's go ahead and do that. That. Oh, shit. Run! Yeah, run, bitch. You ain't getting away, are ya? Alright, you might wanna... yeah. Okay, good enough for me. Perfection. Alright, she's dead and all that good stuff. Again, not terribly concerned about it. We're gonna get a lot of food over here, which is good. They're gonna actually chow down on the food right away. Which, I mean, you know, is understandable. They are very hungry. And, that's gonna cost, you know, some time as they get all these things planted and stuff. We're also going to get another sun lamp up, I think, over here. In order to make this work, though, we need to drag wire all the way across, which we can do. We can get a power conduit driven all the way over here. It'll be good in the long run, and that's what we want, so. Still trying to recruit, too, which is always good. Whoa, I don't need to do that. Ah. Okay, try that again. They're going to drag all the metal and stuff over here. Might want to put a door over here, but really, are we ever going to come over here? Probably not. So, not a monstrous concern for me. Might want some more power, too. I was like, what is that noise? I think it's these squirrels and stuff. Alright, so we've got Doll now. Welcome to the party, Doll. Let's take a look at our overview here. We have somebody researching. With somebody researching, we're going to make sure they're not doing much else. No cooking. Firefighting, sure. Growing, we don't need you anymore. We want you basically purely researching at this point. So we can make more food. And Drowl, whatever the fuck her name was. Everybody else can do everything else for now. We're doing fine the way we are. It's a lot of food, which is good. This is powered. That's going to mean this at least this area is going to grow. There's no indicator as to how far it reaches, but I think it reaches pretty decently. And we're going to have good food now. Thank goodness. We need that. I think we can actually safely start putting down like a launch pad for deliveries and stuff. So where do I want this? You know, it's not a huge deal, but I just like to have it somewhere that makes sense. You know, let's put it over here. We're also going to do a little something called putting up a metal wall here. And because somebody made up this point, which is smart, we want to start funneling them over here. If we can. If we can funnel them through here, we could take cover all through here and over here, and they'll have to come through here. And in doing so, Over here they could take cover if we need to get into a massive firefight, but over here we should be able to deal with it pretty well. That's good. We also need more power. It's insane how quickly we go through power. I want it to look good, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't think it's really a good place we can kind of start stacking these things. Let's cancel that. Let's start making maybe like a, how much metal do we have? 84? Not a lot. Let's start making like a little 4x4 area over here and drag wires from it. A traveler named Jude is passing by. We still don't, I still don't trust the amount of food that we can produce to allow them in. He is mental break soon. We have food, buddy. Eat. Ate food raw. What's he like losing? How's he losing it? The graves? Like, do we need to start burying some fools? Is that the only way you're gonna feel alright about your life, pal? If that's the case, man, we'll get rid of this dead body for you. Let's get you out of here. There you go. No more dead body. Look at that. Done. Lots of electricity. All that good stuff. How you feeling now, pal? Good? Everything good for you? I hope so. This looks like it reaches most of everything. We're kind of losing a lot of electricity really fast, though. Still. Which is funny and unfortunate. Give them orders to mine out here. Still low food, low metal. The metal's not a big deal. We have the orders to mine. Still not using the hoppers, which is shitty. Not gonna lie. Lots of food ready to be harvested. Good. Draw's just gonna go ahead and straight up eat it. We have a stockpile, don't we? Why can't we use that? Also, zones. Let's start zoning. We have home zone, but let's go ahead and make that a home zone. Let's delete this. Keep our stockpile over here. Nutrient paste was researched. That's good. What do we want to research next? Let's go ahead and research carpet making for people's happiness. We're storing some power. That's good. Alright, let's get rid of not all. Let's not have everybody be a miner, okay? Let's have... They're all about the same, so let's go ahead and crank out just 2 miners for now. Everybody can be growers. The miners are not going to be growers. You'll be a grower, though. But miners are not going to be growers. Everybody can repair and construct. Well, the growers don't have to construct. How's that? Well, yeah, they can construct. That's fine. You don't need to cook. Do a little organization. Everybody can be a firefighter. Cleaning. Yeah, it works for everybody. Done deal. Just trying to make some organization happen here. Does everybody have a gun? You do not. I want you to equip that pistol. What? You are constantly on the verge of a mental break. How long is this gonna last? 1.3 days. Dude, you need to just get over it. Death is gonna happen. I guarantee you're not gonna be able to avoid that. It's just gonna happen. Alright, good. Food hopper's being used. I think only that one is being used. I'm gonna go ahead and deconstruct this one. I still am not completely sold that food hoppers can face any particular way. I feel like they still can. Whoa! Fault in the wall. That's unfortunate. Oh well. We're good. Everything's doing well. Still alive and kicking. If I'm smart, I'm going to turn these things off during the day. And then I can turn them on at night. That's going to take some micromanagement on my part that I don't fully trust. We also need a comms console. Let's go ahead and get that up and running and used. Furniture, let's get some chairs up. For everybody. Alright, we're good, we're good. We're not low on food or anything. Everything's good. I think we're good at taking more people. So let's start creating more structures here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's about right. So start getting ready for more bunks. People to sleep in them. Gonna need a lot more metal, but we're working on it. We do have a lot up here we can mine as well, which we will give the orders to do. Definitely. Also with this. Where are they going? Whoa, way over here. That's a long walk for that. What I'm thinking, it takes a while to get the wire over there, but we could do it. It's putting a couple turrets over here. Maybe even on the front, putting a couple, like a sandbag out here so to fight through them turrets, but not sure yet about that. Not entirely sure yet. We have some rooms now at the ready, which is good. We do want to get another door up. We'll get one prisoner room up and running. That way we know we can at least take in one person. So we'll go ahead and put one up. For now. Big Red, doing alright now, buddy? Yeah, you're doing better. You're doing a lot better. That's good. Glad to see it. Start mining into here a bit. And into here. Here. Daytime, we could turn this all off. No. Well, I forgot to turn it off at night during the day. See, micromanagement. I can't. I'm too stupid to do micromanagement. I also might want to just get rid of this and make this an extended battery room. Let's deconstruct it. Get rid of it. Same thing with all of this. Metal wall. The door. This will be just one big ass battery room. That's what I'm going for anyway. Perfect. Then we can just make a big battery room. Gonna leave columns in the middle so they can walk up and kind of repair it if the batteries go awry, so to speak. Just go ahead and turn these on for the night. Yes, I remembered. It's a good thing. I'm looking forward to this being used. He's an herbalist. Let's go ahead and arrest him, I guess. Try again. Grab another one. I think we can take him. I think we can afford it. I should have had Big Red do it. I don't know why it was way over there, but oh well. Come here, buddy. You're under arrest. Sorry, sir. Welcome to the colony. This is how we welcome people. We arrest them. So they're going to have to come through here. Let's get another turret up. Just to have it. We're going to need to save some power. I don't want them to go too far from metal. Looks like they might not have to. Which is good. We should probably put some lights down, but we'll do that after the attack. He's going really far. He's gathering that food. Alright, we're going to get this turret up, it looks like, at least. I should probably unrecruit him. Major, going to bed. Who am I waking up? I'm waking up you. You. You can go to bed after that, I think. Are they coming? Yep. You know what? We might need to wake everybody up. Get over here. Okay, we're going to put you here. You up here. You know, you I can't really do. You don't have a gun, so I'm going to keep you kind of occupied. I think we'll be alright. Just going to have to kill everybody. Come on. You got this. Stunned is good. Can I have you prioritize? Nope, I can't. The turret takes too much damage. I have to get them out of there. I don't know what that is. Oh, she's repairing. Okay, I thought that was the turret going down. There we go. Everybody's dead. Everybody back to work. Good job, everybody. Good job. Major, take the pistol. Need a lot more graves. Got a lot of burying to do today. Let's go ahead and do that. Detected a cargo unit from nearby is re-entering. Where? Hey, it's not bad. We can go get that eventually. Can I start prioritizing some hauling? Let's get these guys out of here. Big red. Okay. Major, before you're done, let's get these guys out. There we go. Get them all buried. Turrets are good. Let's turn off the electricity for them. We don't need to be using it all up. Same thing with these lights for now. Oh no, they were already off. Well, maybe now. Maybe now we want to turn them on. Let's make sure she is being chatted with. Friendly chit-chat. Farming vessel. Though we're doing... it says low food, but I think we have enough. Alright, a local squirrel. Not entirely concerned. Alright, Drawl's just going to take care of this thing. Whatever you got to do about it, Drawl, just do it. Anyway, oh, right, we need some things. We need some furniture. I would like a couple of... I think standing lamps would be nice. And the stonecutter's table could be good, too. Something we don't have yet, so let's get that up. Alright, Muffalo is going to get really angry. So I don't know what to do with the stonecutter's table, to be honest with you. We have a crafters, so I don't know. Maybe they'll do it themselves. Crafting. You're good at it. Do it yourself. I don't know what else to say about it. Save some electricity. Alright, we have to go after this little Muffalo here. How's he doing? He's got a lot of health, to be honest. Let's go ahead and start doing a little bit of sharpshooting. We'll do some bullets and stuff. Oh, he's down. Rescue mission. Okay, you're back. Hopefully we can do something with this guy. We can like chop him up or something. Alright, alright. It's the first time I've had well, at least this particular run, I've had a colony last more than 2 episodes, or at least an episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying it. Things are going smoothly. I'm very proud. We'll see how it continues in the next few days. Thank you guys so much again, and I'll see you next time.